Good morning students, my name is Gagandeep Kaur. We are doing chapter using list and tables in HTML5, and in this video we will be covering two topics, list property and second is description list. Now we have four type of list properties: list style type, list style image, list style position, and last is list style. So let's start with the properties. So the first property is list style type. Now, as we have discussed in the previous video, type mention which type of bullet or number value you are going to use to represent your list. So like type attribute, this property specifies the bullet style that will be used as the type of the list item. I have mentioned the syntax here, which is list style type with hyphens, then colon, then value, and the value can be for ordered list, it can be decimal, decimal leading 0, lower Roman or upper Roman, and for unordered list it can be none, disk, circle or square. So let's take an example. This is an example for the value for unordered list. So the first is disk. Disk is the by default value. If you do not mention any type, it will show you disk. Then comes circle, third is square, and last is none. So these are the examples of unordered list. The first is decimal, which is 1 2 3 4, then decimal leading 0, which is 0 1 0 2 0 3. Then comes lower alpha, that is ABC, upper alpha, similarly lower Roman and upper Roman. So you can see the change in the numbering here. The second list property is list style image. Now in this we do not take alpha, Roman or decimal as the value for the list style, but we take image as a value. So with this property you can specify an image as the list item maker. So the syntax is list style image and value. Let's take an example for this. So here you can see it is not black in color, it is different because we have taken an image here. You can see URL is used when you are applying an image. Then the second one, third, then comes none. We take two values, either a URL with the path of the image and or we can take none. So this was the example. Next is list style position. So you can specify the position of the list item maker with the help of this property, that is to make them appear inside or outside the content flow. So the syntax is list style position value. Now let's take an example for this. So you can see here it is inside. Let me show you out. The last is list style. So list style is a shorthand property wherein all the list properties can be specified in one declaration. So what we are doing in this is that we are mentioning position, image and type all together in a single property. So let's take an example for this. So here you can see the syntax for it, which is list style, square is the type, inside is the position, and URL, that means we are using a image as bullet. So you can see output this side. You can try this program at home. The last topic for today is description list. It is used to display the name and the value pair such as terms and the definitions. So we take DL tag for this, and to display the list item we use two tags. One is DT and second is DD. DT means term name and DD means its description. So let's take an example. So here you can see I have written a program with the title, description and CSS in which body color will be a peach puff. DT, I have taken like CSS for DT also. That means the term name. Just likewise we use heading. We underline the heading, we give it a different color. It's the similar way I have taken it in uppercase and the color will be red. closing the style and the head, and in body I have taken heading, then a paragraph, then the DL tag, which is used for the list, and DT and DD is used to describe its elements. So DT is coffee, which is heading, and DD is the definition, black hot drink. Again, DT, milk, which is heading, and DD, white cold drink, which is its definition. So let's run the program. So this is the output. The background color is peach puff. This is the heading, the DL, DD and DT element. This was in the P tag, paragraph tag. Now you can see I have taken DT, red in color, and the transform is uppercase. Similarly, the same for milk. So this is how the description list works. This is the end of today's video. Hope you understand well. Please try all these examples at home. If you have any query, you can ask anytime. Thank you.